Ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, I'm Carbonor. Welcome to my channel. I'm just finishing up my thumbnail for the video. Give me just a second. Just a second. Lee. Come on, laptop. You can do it. Almost there. Almost there. Of course, this is Sunday, sadly, so it won't be a typical length video or stream, I should say. Unfortunately. But I was doing a little bit of grinding earlier. Mostly, again, working on Nell's sword, her shadow sword. Trying to get that potent since I've decided that I'm going to make her nothing but a sword person. Almost there. Screenshots. All right, and saving it. Now we activate the phone so I can keep track of chat. And we are, wait. Yes. Why did you do that? Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Phone is ready. We're all good to go. All right. So yes, I've been working on Nell's sword. Trying to get it more potent. I'm digging the Cowboy Ninja Nell outfit. I'm telling you. I've decided that that's become her that's her standard outfit now. And the techie one is now her armored outfit. So, like I said, we have done some things. We got her sword looking pretty good now. We just got these three to finish up now. So we're almost there. Almost there. And so we've done the Sigma stuff. And I went ahead and did Freyna's thing up here in the fortress. I went ahead and did that mission. So I guess we're gonna do money. And mostly this episode I'm gonna focus on Nell. I've got some stuff that I need to do to the Hypernova for Viessa still, but since I've decided that, Nell, like I said, is going to be primarily a sword person, I kind of want to jump her ahead of the line and get that sword maxed out as soon as I can. So that's why we're taking preference for Nell in this episode. Cause I want her to be badass now that I have an identity for her. You know what I'm saying? And you can pretty much say that for that whole first row of my characters in the preset list. Those are the ones that I'm like, okay, I know these people. I know what I'm doing with them. It's when you get to the back row that things start becoming a little iffy.
Descendant. This is a phase separation ring which uses inversion energy. It has a lock. It requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to standards, this artificial brain. This is how they are processing all. Continue to insert.
Oh, excuse me. Once again, as is always, it's none of your business while I'm talking. Not your concern. Don't worry.
I accepted that.
Oh, that was right. That was good. Shot it right into the ground. Good shot, Nell. Oh, don't do that. Don't. I forgot. She was about to swing wildly right over the edge. I might see if I can embellish this outfit a little bit more. Maybe get another shade of white in there for the gloves and her pants. Maybe. I could see myself doing that. Just make it pop a little more. You know what I'm saying? Just make it. Fuck you, dude. Just make it pop. Okay, really? That's nice. Fuck with Ninja Nell. I'm telling you. Don't fuck with Ninja Nell. She's dangerous with that sword. Dangerous. So I finally got caught up on, in the process. It's, but I'm getting caught up on the 2 episodes of my wrestling federations that I missed this week. Because, well, I should say actually, yeah, it was this week. Because I lost my premium and my video editing software. My payments were, let's just say, late for a few days, so wasn't able to do them. There was no problem. I could have uploaded them to YouTube without, you know, having my premium. That wasn't the issue, but it was the issue of, with my video editor, it would have, I wouldn't have been able to add my music, and I wouldn't have been able, and it would have had a watermark for the software at the bottom, and I don't like that. So instead of releasing an inferior product, I decided to postpone it, and I'm now getting it all caught up. Tuesday night download is already uploaded, and I'm working on Wicked Wednesday Night. It's almost done editing right now, or processing. I've already edited it. It's just got to process, export, whatever. Words. And then I'll be back on track. Mostly. I have a weapon experience buff on right now. So everything that I'm going to be doing with Nell is going to be helping. It's going to be, yeah. It's buffed for her sword. And as you can see, I increased her ammo capacity for the sword.
The enemy commander is using the
quite a bit.
separation veil as a shield. If you create an opening to attack the commander directly.
Need to recharge.
That didn't work. That didn't work at all. Stupid shield bullshit. Ninja Nell. We'll go to the other spot. Go to the other spot. Get us another 2.5 million. Oh. She's just not a redhead. I'm sorry, she's just not a redhead. Believe me, that pains me to say that. She's just not a redhead. Excuse me. This is probably going to be the one where I have to use a gun. But if Bunny's area electrical charge when she's running thing works on those towers, then surely some of Nell's skills would have to as well. That makes me think that you don't just have to shoot it. Ammo bot. Why do I start out with such low ammo when I have such a high capacity? I don't understand that. It does it for the guns too. When you go to a new area, you don't start out with as much ammo as you should have
Descendant.
for the gun.
The enemy has modified the Ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the gate with it. The weapon contains ancient arcane. The structure on the ground draws and releases this. Descendant, I will show you the properties of the arcane stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own arcane.
Motherfucker. You don't carry sword bullets, I guess. What kind of shop owner doesn't have sword bullets? I mean, what's the world coming to?
Emergency preparations.
Is this one? Yes. Okay.
Descendant, the enemy commander is using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcade properties. You need to attack the device from above to penetrate the inversion energy.
I ran out of damn sword bullets.
Descendant, the enemy has modified the Ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the gate with it. The weapon contains ancient arcane. The structure on the ground draws and releases this. Descendant, I will show you the properties of the arcane stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own arcane.
Where'd the other one? There. Oh, it's over here. Durr. Durr.
Emergency preparations.
Oh. Wicked Wednesday night. Just finished processing. Exporting. Whatever you want to call it. It's ready to upload to YouTube is what I'm basically trying to say. So I will do that as soon as I'm done here with this particular mission.
Descendant, the enemy
Won't take
commander
but a
is
second
using the inversion energy
or
as
two.
a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcade properties. You need to attack that device from above and penetrate the inversion energy.
Hold on 1 second. Okay. Making sure that's the right one. Just talk amongst yourselves. And there we go. Uploading as we speak. Alrighty. Now, back to what we were doing. Yes, deep fakes, okay. Now let's see. What do we need here? An enduring legacy probably will be what I go for. And it seems that yes, that will be what I go for. That will be the goal for this one. That one, of course, is going to take a little while. It ended up being an hour and a half episode. Sometimes sometimes the matches are over quick and I have like it's just like an hour episode. The one I did hold on. The one I just uploaded of Tuesday Night Download, it was only 53 minutes. It just depends. If it's a tag team match, especially if it's a regular tag team match, if it's like a tornado tag, it's not quite as bad. But if it's a regular tag team match, those motherfuckers can go almost 30 minutes sometimes. Oh shit. I ricocheted off the wall. But yeah, the tag team matches can be quite long. Really anything involving more than just one character, more than one wrestler, has potential to be, especially if they're all like equally ranked. Oh, good morning, Aki. Am I pronouncing that right? Akai? Is it Akai? Pleasure to have you here. Oh, from India, he says. Awesome. Hope you're having an awesome morning. You a fan of the game? Yes, my ass. Oh yeah, you had to disappear. Yeah, you were afraid. You were afraid, so you teleported away. I understand. Everyone fears Ninja Nell. Her reputation precedes her. Alpha died and Nell focused on becoming a better soldier, a better warrior. So while some people, improve their skills to make those better, she channeled the power of her arcade into her physical abilities. Her speed, her agility. So she could be Ninja Nell. That's headcanon. That's my headcanon, everybody. But that's what happened in my world. Your Nell's different. My Nell. Decided to be a goat with a sword. She believes she should have died that day too. That's why she went white and dyed her or bleached her hair. She's a ghost of who she was. See, I get deep with my headcanon. I get pretty fucking deep with my headcanon. For shit. one of my characters had to be a sword person. You know, I gave one to Viessa, but it was more about show with her, to have her, you know, have a sword made her kind of more special. But she's a gun girl, you know. That's the way I built my Viessa, is to be a gunner. And you know, Blair being badass and having that big ass sword, that's just, again, you know, badasses have big ass swords, so of course he had one. Daya being his protege, she's got to have one as well. But it's not really the focus of her character. But I didn't know, you know, I didn't know what to do with Nell. Her powers were cool and stuff, you know, and I know how to use them and everything. But it just, I don't know. She just wasn't interesting for me until I gave her this damn sword. And she took on a life of her own. So now you know the story of Ninja Nell. Why I made her blonde, why she's got a sword. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe see if there's some of those white leather colors that maybe make the gloves and maybe the pants a little more distinct. I mean, they're pretty distinct. It's the same color as the boots, but it ends up looking, I don't know. We'll see what I can do. What do we need over here? Possibly that Python piece. I've got a blueprint, I want to say. I'm pretty sure that I might have all these, so we'll just go for that one. We'll just say fuck it, go for that one. And then we will run her through the void vessels. I don't know. I don't know if she's potent enough to handle Axion yet, but I guess we could give it a shot. I mean, I could always just switch characters if it's too much for her. Morning, Harris. Harris asks, why are you using sword? Shake my head. Nell without sword already good. I didn't find her interesting. I liked the character, but as far as playing with her, it didn't feel distinct enough for me. It didn't feel unique enough for me, so I decided to give her a sword. And when I started using her with a sword, everything just kind of clicked for me. So she became a sword user. Guys, up here in the damn tree. And it turns out it's kind of fun using the sword. So I basically play her now like I play my Viessa, only with a sword instead of a gun. And that her skills are just things that she uses for crowd control or bosses. Harris says use Bunny Buddy. Bunny is not one of my favorite people. She's in the lower end of the Descendants that I use. Why are you guys hanging out down here? All the action was upstairs. We had a party. We had pizza. You missed it all. Ninja Nell. And then I got the new cowboy outfit and found that it was something of it had elements of samurai and cowboy kind of rolled in there, and it just kind of clicked it even more. Now we're gonna do some void vessels. Do. Anything over here? Yeah. Oh, we got research. We got research. Black Christmas. No, that's a look. I mean, somebody's into that. Put up my sword. I'm back at base.
Now what do you want?
Fuck you.
Go on, I'm waiting.
Not in the mood for your bullshit, Aeneas. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff that'll be important to have later, I'm sure. Let's go ahead and get some more important stuff. How much more of these can we get? Not that many. Not worth it then. How many more of these? Yeah, alright. We'll go for those. We'll get some more of these. That's why not. Might as well start doing something with all this shit that I have. Maybe it was you? Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. I got a bunch working. Yeah, I got a bunch working. Okay. Alright then. And we'll get some more of those. Alright. Now we'll do the void vessel. Continuing on with Ninja Nell. Oh shit! I should have checked her sword. Should have checked her sword. Hold on. I can't. Why can't I cancel? Wait, her sword. Yes. No. Okay, not yet. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Come on. Oh, that's cheap. Who's still alive? How did that happen? No! Shit! Fuck you. never done that before. You don't need them. Where you at? you, game. Oh shit, my cigarette went out. I was focused on hacking and slashing. What time is it? Yeah, we're gonna do this one more time. That'll get the shadow up another level. Then we can run over to Axion. Her gun's about to be leveled up as well. Very cool, very cool. Where'd you go? Oh.
Preparation.
Oops.
My shields need to recharge.
Well, it's a good thing we just killed everybody. Because you have a minute to let them recharge. It's all it wants to give me. All it wants to give me. All right, let's do this. And this. We'll do the bullet integration one. That'll give me 8 points to play with. And oh, we got some research done.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
Ask me anything about modules.
No, I don't. I'm good, but I'll keep you in mind. All right. Be right back. I gotta get something to drink. I mean, you can come with me. I'm just going into the kitchen. Not that far away, really. Watch out. Watch out, guys. Coming through. Coming through. Coming through. Did I turn my air on? Okay. I'm gonna have to turn my fucking heat on. Because the temperature has quickly dropped today. Apparently there's a nor'easter coming in or some shit like that. It's supposed to be hitting the northeast pretty bad. I don't know if it's going to make it to me. I kind of hope not. I'd kind of like my next check to not be missing 20 hours from closing early because of weather. That'd be cool. Kind of weird like that sometimes. I'm also gonna do something else real quick. I gotta get my laundry going. And you're like, oh, great. You couldn't have waited? Well, you know, laundry gets done when laundry gets done. You know what I'm saying? When it goes, it says, come get me. And I had a lot to do, and I had nothing clean for work tomorrow. And that's never good. That's never good. I work in a restaurant, though. It's not like, I mean, honestly, you can't smell shit but food. You can't smell the dude that's standing right next to you. If he fucking stunk worse than anything, you wouldn't be able to fucking tell. Because all you can smell is grease and charcoal and fucking steak and hamburgers burning, and there's litter. That's all. I mean, it's just food. That's all you can smell is just food. I used to get shit from my sister when we were living together because I always smell like food. And it's like, you know, there's not much I can do about that. My job, my job is to be around a lot of food while it's cooking. So, you know, no, you're not coming in. No. Okay. I'm back to the controller. Now I could have, you know, just went like, I'll be back in a minute and muted the microphone, but then you wouldn't have gotten to experience going all that way with me. And I could not possibly have denied you that. That would just be cruel. I don't know if it's this outfit or if it's just in general. Is Nell thinner than all the other girls? Is she more slender? I had never really noticed it until I put this outfit on her. And she seems to be very slender. I'm not saying that's a bad thing by any means. I'm just wondering if anybody else had noticed that. That she's wafy. Okay. To the Axian Plains we go. We'll see. We'll see if she can hold her own. So far, I know Viessa can, and I know Blair can. I'm pretty confident that Daya can. Freyna probably. Well, let's see. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's not bad at all. Harris says, Nell, hot as hell. Yeah, she's pretty hot. What? I will agree with you there. She's pretty hot. Anything down here? No. Okay. So we need to do the daily down here.
Descendant. Primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone. Please take it out.
Harris says, but my waifu is Harris. I would never have guessed by your name. I'm a little busy now. Some shit going down here. And so far, it's seeming like Nell can hold her own in Axiom planes. So that's pleasing me. Oh great. Dog Balls has come to help me out. 15 minutes left. 15 minutes left. Munching on Fritos. I don't really know what to do. I'm not sure I could get through anything in time. When you start hitting that 15-minute mark, it's like, because any one of the missions could go longer than you anticipate pretty easily. We can I know what we can do. We'll go on back to Albion and get my mail. And I think I've got all the red coins for the toy shop. That's just what I'm gonna call it. Because that's what I'm trying to get from them. Is action figures. I mean, really. Alright, let's see if we got something. Excuse me, officer. Is it 8? Come on! I think I did need the normal version of him, to be honest with you. I think I did. Let's find out. Oh. Yep, I did. Excellent. Let's just go on up to the lounge and set him up. Of course, we'll see where everybody is and what they're wearing today. Oh, just in time for Haley to go take a shower. What a convenient time to come in. You know what I'm saying? I'm totally not staring.
I will use a little more hot water. Thank you.
That's cool. Harris says, bruh. Oh, speaking of Haley, Inez must have a crush. Inez, excuse me, must have a crush. Morning.
Your day. Was it good?
Yeah, not too bad. Hope yours was okay. Oh, signals for the Colossus arriving. I think we got time to finish checking everybody out. Ah. Now this is an awesome crew right here. The two people in charge and some of the basic soldiers.
Got anything interesting to share?
There you are.
This
I
needs
was practicing
this needs
ice
a picture.
sculpting while I waited.
Yeah. That was thumbnail worthy right there. I'm running out of shelves. We need more shelves. Fuck. Damn it. I'm gonna have to decide on... Gonna make me have to decide stuff, and I don't want to decide stuff. I need more dioramas. That'll give me places to put the figures. That's cool. I like that color scheme. All right. We're just going to go there. The back door. Nothing going on. No meteors, no colossi. Timber's got the right idea. No, where are you going, Timber? Just chill. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna do something real quick. I don't think Nell was going to do a good enough job against Gate Crasher. The Wall Crasher. Whatever. Fritos are so good. So good. They're so fucking salty and greasy. They're so good. Good morning, Cam Ding. Cam, I'm just gonna call you Cam. Good morning, Cam. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a good day. Four minutes. I think Fritos are so salty. Because I think tortilla absorbs grease better than a potato does. So when they come out of the grease, I think they stay moist from the oil longer. So the salt sticks to it better. Is all I'm thinking. Because it has to be the same salt that they use. You know, Fritos are made by Frito-Lay, obviously. Same people that make Lay's potato chips. So they've got to use the same salt. But for some reason, Fritos are always so much saltier than the potato chips. And my brain was just trying to figure out why, and it was like, well, maybe it's because tortillas stay moist longer. And I was like, I mean, that's all I got right now, so I'll accept it. Two minutes. 2 minutes. My dog looks excited. He's like, "Yep, 2 minutes. 2 minutes, dude. I'll be right behind you." It's like, ooh, something's shiny over there. Yeah, you can't go through the wall, can you? Uh-huh. Where are you going? Yes, I was talking to you. Get the fuck back over here. I said get back. Thank you. Jesus Christ, this dog. There you go. Good boy. No. I said good boy. I didn't say treat. Great. That's a cool name. Cool movie. One of Charlie Sheen's early movies. Very cool movie. It's very 80s. Badass car. It was in fact called the Wraith. In fact, the whole movie was nothing but a commercial for the concept car. I mean, if I recall correctly, that's basically what it was. It's like a Almost like a Ghost Rider kind of thing, sort of. It's a cool movie, though. Von Demon Wolf. All right. Time to crush a crasher. Oh, fuck you. Bitch. Thank you. Thank you, Daya. Appreciate it. Guys, it's bad when this many of us are dropping already, myself included. That's a bad sign. Moon doing anything but dying? Fire! Bumble Snot and Hawk Moon seem to be our two weak links. You bitch. Stepping on me. Yellow purple, out purple. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I remember too late that that was one of his weapons and not the effect of somebody else who was playing. I remembered far too late that, oh shit, that's taking damage. Get out of the goddamn purple. Hawk Moon's down again. No sweat. Kick this ass. I mean, I ain't gonna deny that I went down a few times, but you can't compare me to how many times Hawk Moon went down. Hawk Moon was down more times than he was up. Anything going down I need to be involved in? It's not a lot of time. Ah, fuck it. Back to Albion! Back to Albion. See, now I'm eating a bag. I was eating a little miniature of what they call them treat size now bags. It's basically like, it's almost like a kid's serving. I mean, it's technically a serving, but not, I mean, you know, if you had it with a sandwich, you'd be like, I need 2 of these. I was eating Fritos and now I'm eating Lay's potato chip. And the salting there's a world of difference in the salt. So there's something there. There's more surface area on a potato chip than there is on a Frito. And yet the salt is much more prevalent on a Frito than it is on a potato chip. So let's see, is there anything else that we can do? Let's get rid of our shit. Get rid of all the red dots. I got some stuff done for Nell today. Making my ninja Nell more badass. And I'm happy about that. Very, very happy with the direction I have chosen to take her in. Oh, we're looking up here. We need one of these. There it is. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, for being here today. I appreciate you. For those of you who were in the chat, Akai, Harris, Cam, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. Always nice to have people to give me a little instant feedback. For those of you who are here and were lurking, hey, we love you. We love lurkers here on IAC. You are, you know, you're just as important as everybody else, and you ain't got to say stuff. You show your support by just, you know, by just chilling out. Harris says, GG. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And for those of you who may be watching this as a video later, thank you for making it this far into the video. And, you know, you kind of have to make it this far into the video to hear me thanking you for making it this far into the video. Do you see how that works? You see how that works? I don't make the rules. That's just the way it works. And if either any of you groups of people saw something here that you thought was entertaining, maybe made you laugh, chuckle, or smile, maybe you can see your way clear to leave me a like, a comment, a share, or a subscribe. In particular, the subscribes would be really handy. I need 90 to hit the 500 goal for the first major milestone of the channel. That will unlock my super chats and my memberships. So I'm kind of aiming towards that. My watch hours are not a problem anymore. I'm gonna hit the goal for the next milestone for the channel in watch hours before I hit the goal for the subscribers for this milestone. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty clear to me that's the direction it's going in. And that's cool. That's cool. That's all good. But any help you can give me for that would be great. And if you saw something here that you think might be worth $1 or $2, you will find on my YouTube community page links to my Patreon and my Ko-fi. You know, if you feel like donating, that'd be the place to do it, to drop it. And as much like everything else, that would be greatly appreciated. You too, Harris. You take care, man. While you're at all that, check out the rest of the shit on my channel. I've got over 1,200 videos. All sorts of stuff to entertain you. I've got concerts I've been to. I've got original music that I write the lyrics to. And let me stress that. Let me stress, I write the lyrics to. And then give life to those songs through an AI app in the form of a 4-piece all-girl metal band called The Circle. They are Winters Lane, lead vocalist and bass player, Rose Rolando, rhythm guitar, piano, and additional vocals, Olivia Burnstorm, drums and additional vocals, and Yvette Raynette, the lead guitarist and additional vocals. If you like chick rock, if you like chick metal, or just metal and rock in general, if you like In This Moment, Butcher Babies, New Year's Day, Flyleaf, Lacona Coil, you know, bands like that, Hailstorm, you'll probably dig them. Give them a shot. I think you might. And you can also find the lovely ladies of The Circle every Wednesday night on Wicked Wednesday Night. That is the female division of my original character simulated wrestling federation. The men's division is every Monday for Monday Night Mania. And then I also have a female celebrity federation. It's every Tuesday, called Tuesday Night Download. I got a DC versus Marvel federation coming in a few months. And upgrades for the men's division and the female celebrity federation coming towards the end of the year. On top of all that, I do these daily live streams between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m.-ish. Depending on my real world work schedule, like on Sundays, I have to be done an hour earlier because I go into work an hour earlier, so I have to go to bed a little earlier. It's a vicious cycle. But you know, I play the first Descendant like I did here today, trying to improve my builds and doing dailies and whatnot. Sometimes chat joins in and we do some of the harder challenges, and sometimes chat just gives me advice or just gives me shit. But either way, a fun time is had by all. So, you know, you're more than welcome to join us on those. And every Friday between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m., I have Fall Guys Fortnite Friday, where I play, guess what? Guess what I play? Guess what I play? I know. You're probably thinking, oh, I don't know, Destiny? No, it's not Destiny. It's Fall Guys and Fortnite. And I'm as willing to play with chat in those two as I am the first Descendant, as long as you're wanting to play with everybody else and not doing one-on-one stuff. I will not do one-on-one stuff. That's boring for me. And if it's boring for me, I know it's going to be boring for the people who are watching it. So you want to do duos, you want to do trios, you want to do four-os? We can, well, that's all good, but I'm not going to do one-on-one. And there might be an odd live stream pop up here and there for other stuff too. On top of all that, I've got a shitload of playthroughs, all kinds of genres, all kinds of titles, more on the way. Trust me, just give me time. I cycle through these things, and I'm just at a point where I'm just taking a chill, and then I'm gonna come back with them just like I did the last 2 times. Don't sweat it. That's just my cycle. If you look back through the channel or you've been following me for any length of time, you know that's what I do. But yeah, there's all kinds. There's action, adventure, there's horror, there's racing, there's walking simulator, there's roguelite, there's all sorts of shit. I got a massive library of over 300 games, many and most of which I have not played. And so I keep new stuff in rotation as old stuff ends. And if there's something out there or something that you would like to watch me play, all you have to do is throw it in the comments, and I will put it to the top of the list for the next game to get rotated in. It is that simple to have impact on the channel. That easy. As long as I've got it in my library, I'll rotate it in. And yeah, I guess, ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, that just leaves me to say thank you once again. And I really do mean that, guys. It's no bullshit. No bullshit. The fact that your guys are willing to be here every morning watching me and shooting the shit with me, and it just means a lot. It really does. It means a lot. Your support means a lot. And until next time, later.